Can you guys read the title of this stream? It came in so quickly! Like, I literally ordered this like 2 days ago. I obviously have no makeup on right now. And I obviously have the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. So we're gonna do a makeup stream today. And then we'll play some League of Legends later. I start with the eyes. But before I go into the eyes, I actually just put on concealer and a bit of foundation to get rid of like the dark circles and all. This concealer is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. And let me tell you, do not buy this because it's overpriced horseshit. Literally like, how much did I pay for it? Like 40 USD or some shit. Does not cover my dark circles. Like, I can get things that are way cheaper that are way better. It's like, don't get this. It's a scam. I swear to God, it's a scam. How can this tiny piece of shit cost like $40? I don't understand. For me to get rid of my dark circles, I know that I have to use a stronger concealer. So if I'm really wanting to get rid of my dark circles, I use like this concealer. It's like a hard concealer. And I got this from YesStyle. This one is the same SAEM Cover Perfection Pop Concealer. I'm only gonna put a little bit of foundation. I'm using the Maybelline New York 24 Hour Stay Foundation, I think. I just put a tiny bit and just to cover up the eye bit, because I like to do like a more glam eye look, and usually there's fallout or sometimes there's fallout. So I'm just taking or getting rid of the color. Don't want to cover my face with foundation. By the way, guys, I am colorblind. I'm not memeing or joking around when I say I'm colorblind. I actually am colorblind. So sometimes some colors are just a bit like hard for me to tell. Like, I can't tell if this is a blue or purple. I'm gonna use that color for like giving me some depth to replace the black, because I usually use a black for the outer part. I'm gonna use this color, and then I'm gonna use this color. This is gorgina. So what I like to do is I just like to cover my eyes all with like one color of whatever. I like to bring the shadow into my nose contour. I haven't contoured my nose just yet, but I'm just bringing it in. It does look crazy at first when you do it. Like, it's sort of like, oh, that's a lot of eyeshadow. Like, and you wonder, like, is it in the right place? But it works. Do you guys want me to do like my very sharp edge eyeshadow look? Do you know how I actually did get that very sharp edge? This is what I do. I don't own any eyeshadow tape, so the only problem is this stuff does not stick well. It does not stick well at all. Looks crazy, I know. Ah! Keeps coming off! I'm gonna go into this color now. That greyish purple, just to darken up the corner. So with the sticky note, you can literally just like have your brush here on the sticky note and just like brush inwards like that. That gives you that nice finish. I'm gonna go in with my white concealer now, or white liquid lip, to cut the crease. So I just like to put on my nail, and then I get my brush and cut the crease. Now, I actually like to mix in the white concealer with the eyeshadow, so like it's not like just a straight up white cut crease, it's like a purpley cut crease or whatever it mixes in with. You want the concealer or the cut crease to also go into the inner corner. See what I mean? It's like going into the inner corner. That's what you want. I don't really like having my cut crease too perfect, like too straight. I still like it to be a little bit blurred. That's up to you guys, what you guys like. And then you can just blend out this part. I'm now going to use this gorgeous color right here. It's called Pink Magic. It looks so beautiful in person. I don't know how you guys... I think it's a bit too bling, so you guys just see white, but it's so beautiful. And then I use a black concealer, black eyeliner, and then I just line the eyes. So I go into the inner corner, so like this. Like I actually get into that, you see how I got into that inner corner? This sticky note is a bit of a struggle, honestly. It's not sticking. This part is a little messy just because the sticky note wasn't completely sticking. So you can do whatever with the bottom lash, but pretty much what you want to do with the Asian eyes or if you have the same Asian eyes as I do, you pretty much just want to put like a darker corner and then like a shimmer down here. So I'm literally just gonna use the same colors. So I'm gonna use this one. So this is the one I used for my whole entire eye before. And now when using a flat brush, it's important to get your angling right. So if you do this, you're gonna smudge the color really down. So you have to do more pointed like this to get the accuracy. Because you don't want to build your eyeshadow down. Your eyes with Asian, like I don't have a lot of eyelid space to begin with. If I bring my eyeshadow too down, then it's gonna be out of balance. So you want color, you want depth, but you don't want to build your eyeshadow too down. So you got to get that angling just right. And you don't want to bring the color too in forward. So we're going for that, like, I guess baby pink color or whatever. It's called Wet Jewel. Now, you can, if you want, highlight the inner corner with whatever highlighter you have, but I generally just leave it like this. So the eyes are pretty much complete in terms of eyeshadow. We just still have to do a bit of eyelining. So I like to tight line my eyes when I do something like this type of look. When it comes to the bottom one, I'm only lining the outer corner like this. Oh, sorry, tight lining. See how I only did the outer corner and that's it? And then we do the upper lash. And then now we do put on lashes. And let me tell you, lashes is when everything comes together. Should I do purple eyebrows? Ooh. Obviously I need like a purpley dark one. So this color is, you guys say, is a purpley gray. That works well. So I'm just gonna dip in through that. I don't make my eyebrows too perfect. These purple eyebrows are cool. Like, it's not like a pop-up purple, it's like... it's a subtle purple, like, that's cool. Now for lashes, and again, lashes really make a look. I did not know about this until the longest time, but it also matters what type of lash you're using. So, the type of lashes I use is, they look like this. I used to think you can just chuck on like any type of lash, but no ma'am, you have to use the right lashes. Also, don't buy Kat Von D's eyeliner. I know it's good, but goddamn, it's so expensive. If you guys want an eyeliner that's cheap, go shop at YesStyle. Now, I don't have any eyelashes to begin with, so it's quite hard for me to put on mascara. Asian eyes are not gifted when it comes to eyelashes, but for my eyelashes with mascara, I do the same thing where I only coat the outer corner. Honestly, you guys probably don't even see the difference. On camera, you probably don't see the difference. And in person, it honestly doesn't even make a difference. But I'll do it anyways. Do you see the difference? Eyelash, no eyelash. It makes a big difference, doesn't it? Isn't it hard to wear eyelashes glasses? It is. I had the trouble of like having my eyelashes hit the lenses. But what you can do is buy glasses that have the padded. So not the plastic ones, but the ones with like the actual pads. They give you more distance to let you have eyelashes. I didn't get to tell you guys what glue I'm using, but I'm using Etude House glue, eyelash glue. This glue is actually used for double eyelids or to get that fake double eyelid and for eyelash, so there's that. And the eyeliner that I was using was the Maybelline New York Eye Studio Drugstore Queen. I was talking about the eyeliner before. So I have owned the Kat Von D eyeliner. I remembered, I think I paid like 35 Australian dollars or 35 USD or something. It was quite expensive. Well, maybe it was 20 USD. But bitch, it's expensive. But with this one, I got this eyeliner from YesStyle. I'm running out of it. I don't use this eyeliner for the glam look. I use this eyeliner more for when I'm doing like a natural look and I just want like a thin liner or whatever. But this one is like $6 Australian or $8 Australian, right? That's like 5 USD or something. Like cheap as hell. Like, I could buy 5 of these and like they work just as well as Kat Von D's eyeliner. Now I will say, from what I remember, Kat Von D's eyeliner is like very pitch black and like, you know, matte, which is good. Whereas this eyeliner, there's only a tiny bit of like shine, but it's like not noticeable. Like it's truly not noticeable. It's like, it's still pretty like black and matte. So this, like if you want to save some coin, like get this eyeliner from YesStyle. Use code LUMINA. So we're done with the eyes. And now we're up to face makeup. So I did have some fallout. Usually when I'm streaming, I'm not too anal about like full coverage. Sometimes like my acne still shows through and all. Like that's okay, like we're all human, we have acne, right? I'm just using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. I like to have pressed powders rather than loose powders. I can't with like the loose powders, like I can't. I just rather have like a pressed powder and bam bam bam. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Antonio Garza suspense sound effect. Now, time for contouring. Now, I used to do my contouring, and I don't think many people talk about this because I think a lot of beauty gurus just to go bam bam, like gotta get that cheekbone, honey, like that. They always do that sort of contouring, and I don't believe in it because not everyone has the same face shape. And on top of that, I think, at least for me, being a trans girl, I want to feminize my face, right? And I know that there are certain contouring, or the contouring that most beauty gurus do, can make my face look more masculine. So what I used to do was, you see how a lot of times we have, trans girls usually have like very harsh jawlines or whatever. So for me to get rid of that harsh jawline, I don't have like a very, very harsh one, but like I still want to get rid of it. I used to contour like this, right? To try get rid of it. But what I realized was that it made my face longer. Like if I slim it down like that, it makes my face longer. And when it makes my face longer, people clock me on it, right? Like most guys will be like, oh, your face is long, you look like a boy type of thing. They don't say that I look like a boy because of my long face, but like, you know that's what they're thinking, right? Because when you're a trans girl, I think you have a sophisticated eye on like clocking yourself because you stare at your face quite a lot, I think. So rather than contouring myself like this, I've decided to contour my cheekbone like this. So that way I can get rid of my harsh corner whilst also making my face look shorter. So like that, okay? So that's how I do my contouring for at least this part. If you want to give yourself like that V shape, like you know how like Korean girls like to have that like V chin? You can do a little bit of mimicking or manipulation by doing just a little bit like that. A tiny bit. This should get rid of that harsh edge whilst also shortening your face just a tiny bit. And then we do the other side. I don't know if you guys notice it, but I definitely notice it. My face looks a little shorter, right? Now, again, because I don't want my face to be too long, I used to do my contour like this, right? Every beauty guru, you start from here and then you go to this mouth and you're bam, right? Cheekbones. Now for me, I have found that for me, when I do that type of like slimming down your face, my face is already long. I don't have like a super long face, but my face is already long enough. And I know most people want to get that oval shape. That's what you ideally want, an oval shape. But my face, I already slimmed down a bit too much if I do that. And it makes my face way too long looking, which gives you that, you know, clockable, you know, you get clocked. So I more do horizontal contouring. So more horizontal rather than diagonal. Rather than diagonal, I do more horizontal. And I don't really like going too harsh on contouring. I like to do like just shading rather than like boom, like a brown line. You see how like that did slim down my face without making my face too long looking. right? I like to just give it a bit of shading, not like a bam brown contour, which a lot of beauty gurus like to do. It looks a little uneven, but that's just because like my lighting, but they actually are like the same contouring on both sides. But it's just because of the lighting, there's more light hitting that, so this top part has more natural shade. And then I go on the top part of my head. Now again, because I don't want I don't want my face to be too long or whatever, you know, to be petite, I am more contour I used to contour all around here, but I more focus my contour around here now. I still put contour around in the temples, I guess, if you will, but it's mostly up on the top part. Making my forehead look smaller so I don't have a 5 head. I don't actually think I have a big forehead, but I think when I'm on stream or camera and there's like that lighting and your foundation like washing out all your dimensions, it makes your forehead look big, so that contouring is needed. I do have blush, but I don't have a blush that works with this eyeshadow look. So I have a peachy blush which is warm tone, and I don't want it to, it won't work with this look. So I don't have any pink blushes. If you do have blushes, I usually put my blush like, so you would have your contour, your highlighter. I would usually put my blush around like the outer parts rather than like the inner parts, because when you put your blush on the outer parts a little bit more up here, it one lifts your face up, but also makes your face look a little bit wider, so your face isn't as long looking. Whereas if you put all your, at least for me, in my opinion, if I put all my blush around the apples, I feel like my face looks longer, which is not, again, not what I want. Although I want like an oval shape, I don't want my face to look like a horse long face, right? So to make it a little bit look wider, put it on the outer parts, like under there. But again, I don't have a blush color that works with this eyeshadow look, so I'm just gonna skip blush. Just contouring the nose. I also like to lift my nose by contouring down here. So many incels, I can't even read them, I don't have my glasses on. Okay, let me see, I can barely read anything. Oh my god, he's a Fortnite player! Gay's not okay. Okay, Fortnite player. So that is my contouring done. Now time for highlighter. So I like to go on my nose. And then on the cheekbones. Gorgeous! I'm actually done with all my face now, so the only thing left is lips. What about clout? Would that work? Imagine going all out with it. I mean, bitch. Why not, right? Why not? I'm a little tired of doing like the boring ass natural nude red, like, let's just go with it, right? Let's just fucking go with it. I want to play with some color, okay? We're fishing for some clouds with this. So this is Cloud, Jeffree Star. This is like a lavender type of silver, isn't it? I'm actually vibing with this look. I'm bored of doing reds, okay? I'm bored of doing nudes and all. We're here with fun with color. I ain't no basic bitch that plays with like nude lip, red cool tone lip, like bitch. I'm here for this. It's what you call clown makeup. I'm kidding. Will you try wigs? I actually bought 2 wigs. So they're on their way. Trixie Mattel could never. Who was it? Was it Too Faced? Too Faced calling Jeffree Star's makeup clown makeup? Hello. I'm really living for myself. I'm really living for myself. Let's play some League of Legends now. You're boosted platinum. Okay, got the challenger. Boosted the house. I love that. I love this Inferno guy. I'm actually loving Inferno. He's so pissed off at my existence. I sort of love him. I'm so sorry. Yes, Justin! Yes! Thank you! Wow! Gifted such impact. Thank you! Period. Period, period, period. Thank you so much. You can use my emotes, Inferno. Yes! Use my emotes. We have aluminum period. We have the hand, we have T, we have a high. Like, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your sub. Welcome to the family, Inferno. My ears. He likes my voice. Do you like it? Do you like it, Inferno? Welcome! This laugh truly needs to be my sub sound. Maybe I'll record it and make it a sub sound. Thank you for the sister sub! Thank you for the donation! That would actually so good. Like, I really should make that my sub sound. Thank you so much for rating my channel. How to do the SpongeBob laugh?
Kids always want to learn how to do the SpongeBob laugh, and I always tell them it is a 3-step easy process.
3 steps.
1, make a noise like a smoke detector low on batteries. Doing that, you just move your hand up and down on your neck and rattle it around, you know? They love it.
Perfect! Perfect! Wow! That should be my sub sound. The talent. I truly was meant to be a voice actress. Okay, we have to go on this. Oh, that hook was not it. Hot chow anyways. 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 You got this, sweeties. Oh, nice flash. Go, go, go. Wait, did this bitch have heal before? Did this bitch have heal and she didn't heal me? Okay. I see how it's like. Period! Period, period, period! Oh, really going in. Up, chow anyways. I thought they would keep running. I can't do anything at the moment. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, I actually missed lol. I totally missed 3 targets. Honestly, the SpongeBob laugh is actually really fun to do. Oh, they surrendered. Honestly, that's the laugh of an incel right there. That's the laugh of Inferno's laugh. Guys, we're doing Wishy Jelly.
If you think he'd be stupid enough to bash let him go and nobody gets hurt.
Oh my god, that's actually scared me. Look at him trying to stand behind him again. Does he have heal? I'm getting fucking minion blocked! What the fuck? That's what you call transphobia right there. That's what you call transphobia.
My name is Jin and I'm an incel.
Oh, show your face, Jin. Oh my god. Oh shit. It looked like he went into the wall, so I cancelled whatever ability he just used, but I don't know if I did. So that's why I flayed, because I wasn't too sure he was gonna dash away. You cancelled his dash out, okay. I shouldn't have flayed then. I'm so talented right now, and the Jin isn't pink shit. Yes, Yougelly's Ari, I'm doing that. I wonder if I should have went on that. Bitch, kill him. Shut up! I don't need your nice job, bitch. Shut up! Okay, nice. Cocktail shot real. I fucking know, right? I don't need a good job. You're a hoe. Fuck you. Nice. I don't think I was gonna land that hook. I think he could have just kept on running, and I was gonna miss that hook, and then Jin would have been, you're so bad. You should have just played. Shut your mouth. Oh god. Ciao, anyways. Oh, ciao. Anyways, I didn't want him to really take the lantern too soon because the minion wave was crashing in. I couldn't get that hook off, but that's okay. It's okay. Oh god. Anyways, I could have self-cleansed myself with Crucible. Yougelly the house! She did that. Yougelly the house. Or not the house. He flashed in. Oh no, ma'am, oh no, ma'am. Yougelly the house! Yougelly did that! Yougelly did that! We'll pretend we didn't see that. I didn't even see that stun. What? That's actually OP. I didn't even see that Vega stun, and I got stunned. That's actually clownery. clownery! Okay, I was actually gonna scream if he lived. My ping. So you can actually walk through a Vega stun. Like you can actually walk through Vega's wall with your Crucible. But I didn't activate my Crucible because of my ping. The easiest way for me to explain Crucible is like Ezreal's E. You know how Blitzcrank can't hook an Ezreal? Like the hook lands, but Ezreal can still arcane shift away because the way arcane shift is broken up is like you cast it and then you teleport. That's pretty much Crucible. So you have, but it's a smaller window. So you have to use a Crucible just before you get hit by a stun. But with my 200 ping, like it didn't go off. Like it's not on cooldown. But I did press it before I hit the wall. It's just that 200 ping. Yes, I saw the Aoki. I even commented on it. That Aoki Morgana build. Oh no, I need help. I'm dead. See, I just walked through the Vega. Did you see how I just walked through the Vega stun? Not that it mattered because I'm still dead. But I walked through the Vega ult right there. Because I Crucible just before. You can't Crucible after. You have to do it before. Jelly! Oh my god, don't even ping me! Look that on all floppy. How can he ping me with a on ult like that? Like, don't even, sweetie. Yougelly's actually carrying. I actually think. Oh no. I think Yougelly's carrying so hard. Nice, nice, nice. I know Yougelly's actually carrying with her picks. What the fuck is his problem? Nice. Okay. They stole Baron, that's okay. Also, did you guys know that when Ornn upgrades your redemption, you get the cooldown gets reset. So you can actually redemption twice in a fight. Not that it'll be too useful because it gets reduced healing, but if you ever. That Bard ult just saved us. Oh god. The Bard ult just saved us from the Vega ult. I'm lagging! I don't think I needed to use my Crucible, I think that's fine. But yeah, I Crucibled again through the Vega wall, if anyone didn't see or notice. I walked into them because of my lag, which is so sad. Oh my god, the minions. I actually should have played that. GG. GG. I know, Ornn is so tanky. The Yougelly Thresh delay! I wish I could like voice chat with her, but I know she likes to concentrate and she says she can't concentrate when she GG support. Better support! Honestly, no, I don't think it's a better support win. I think it's actually a mid lane. Like I'm pretty sure Yougelly carried. I know her damage doesn't say so, but I'm pretty sure Yougelly, her picks were actually so good. Like she charmed literally everyone, I swear to god. I'm pretty sure she charmed everyone.